pros and cons of going fast for weight loss. If you excel in many areas of life but find maintaining a healthy weight a big challenge, you might be considering a quick fix. So let's jump right into episode number 91 so you can make an informed decision that feels good for you. Hi, I'm Clarinda, and you are listening to the Feel Light Mind and Body podcast, created for women like you. Women who are experiencing success in so many areas of life, but are struggling with weight loss, stress eating, and decreased energy. Losing weight can feel hard, heavy, and restrictive. That's why every week I will be offering you a different perspective, tips, encouragement, and a unique approach so that you can feel lighter in your mind and body rather than feeling deprived, frustrated, or discouraged. What if you could feel free, yet in control around food for the rest of your life? What if you could enjoy your experience of losing weight and getting healthier? You absolutely can. You're in the right place. Take this time for yourself and let's dive in. Let's be real. Who doesn't want quick results? The idea of shedding pounds rapidly is incredibly tempting. We'd be lying to ourselves if we didn't admit that it can feel tempting, especially after trying to zip up the 6 pairs of pants now strewn on the floor, leaving you feeling frustrated and discouraged. It's also appealing when there's a special event that you want to show up for, feeling and looking comfortable and confident in an outfit that's fun and fashionable. You know you are beautiful and worthy either way, but there's also nothing wrong with wanting to show up as a healthier, slimmer version of beautiful you. With busy lives and countless responsibilities, the promise of quick fixes can seem like a perfect solution. You might think, if I can just lose this weight quickly, I can focus on maintaining it. Or, I've also heard, this is the last time I'll do it this way because I'm running out of time, or I just need a quick win. Whatever you decide, like your reasons and have a follow-up plan in place for after the event. The purpose of this episode is to guide you in understanding both sides before diving into fast weight loss methods. I think we've established that it's normal to want to see immediate progress. We all do, in whatever area we desire change. We live in a fast-paced, quick gratification, and even an entitled era. The allure of fast results can seem like the answer to your problem when you're juggling a packed schedule and trying to be everything to everyone. There are some benefits to quick weight loss methods, and acknowledging them is important. If we don't do this consciously, our habit brain will feed the benefits to us, unconsciously anyway. So as empowered women, let's look at the benefits and drawbacks, or you might think of it as the pros and cons of going fast for weight loss. Let's start first with the pros of going fast. Number 1. Immediate gratification. Seeing the scale move quickly can be highly motivating. It's a confident booster and can quick start your journey with a bang. The dopamine and serotonin feel-good neurotransmitters are released and you feel on top of the world. Number 2, quick wins. Rapid results can provide the encouragement needed to stay on track, especially if you've been struggling to see any changes. The emotional part of your brain is lit up. 3, boosted motivation. Immediate results can fuel your motivation, making it easier to stick to your plan in the short term. This can be particularly helpful when you need that initial push to get started. If you're using the scale as your motivator, then you view it as your best friend at this stage. 4, breaking plateaus. Sometimes a more aggressive approach can help break through a plateau, giving your body a jolt and pushing you past a point where you've been stuck. Next, let's look at the cons of going fast. There are significant drawbacks to consider. 1. Sustainability. Fast weight loss methods are often not sustainable. They might work in the short term, but maintaining those results can be challenging. Quick fixes can lead to a cycle of losing and regaining weight, known as yo-yo dieting, which can be discouraging and damaging to your mental and physical health. That leads us to number 2, health risk. Rapid weight loss can lead to muscle loss, nutritional deficiencies, decrease in bone density, especially in postmenopausal women, decreased quality sleep, decreased sex drive, and other health issues. It really is crucial to ensure that you're losing weight in a healthy way. Depriving your body of essential nutrients can affect your metabolism and energy levels and disrupt your hormones and overall well-being. Number 3, mental stress. The pressure to lose weight quickly can cause unnecessary stress and anxiety, making the journey less enjoyable and more restrictive. This mental strain can also lead to disordered eating patterns and a negative relationship with food. This restrictive option that requires some white knuckling becomes exhausting after the initial dopamine high, and it rebounds into decreased energy and motivation. You are more apt to lose hope in what is indeed possible for you, as well as confidence that it can actually be done sustainably. Number 4, loss of muscle mass. Fast weight loss can result in losing muscle instead of fat. Muscle is crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism and overall strength. Losing muscle mass can make it harder to keep the weight off long term. The argument is there are a lot of supplements to carry you through this. Yes, and then what? Damage or stress on your liver, kidneys, and other organs? You want to maintain and build muscle, especially if you're in the 40-plus zone and a woman. And number 5, impact on metabolism. Drastic calorie reductions can slow your metabolism. When your body enters the quote-unquote starvation mode, it becomes more efficient at storing fat, which can counteract your weight loss efforts. This episode is just scratching the surface on what is happening within the mind and body. But the point is to encourage you to, 1, either do your research before making a decision, or 2, get support and guidance from someone you trust who has done the research for you, simplified it, and is qualified to teach and lead you down the right path with no regrets. I have a 3-month program that is customizable for your needs and desires. It was created to fit your lifestyle. For some, you may be retired and not have a set routine. Others may have kiddos in school and are juggling a hectic home, work, and social life. And others will have a 9-to-5, Monday to Friday career. I designed the Feel Light Mind and Body approach to cover all the obstacles that feel big in your life right now. That may be one of the reasons you've been putting off losing weight or resorting to a quick fix here and there to get the belly bloat down, just enough to fit in a dress for a wedding or reunion this summer. Been there, done that, and gained it back. I've experienced many facets of the work life, from being a student to working long 12-hour shifts in a day-day, night-night rotation in the ER, psychiatry, and orthopedics. Then staying home with a colic baby that screamed for 10 months from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., to teaching 10 fitness classes a week and trying to balance out my macros, to now working from home with food at my fingertips. So I get it, and that's why the Feel Light Mind and Body program wasn't created with a cookie-cutter approach. I don't believe in force-feeding ourselves with food that we don't like. Luckily, I now like spinach, chicken, and broccoli again. But when I was on a previous food plan created for me by somebody else, I got so sick of it. There's so much more I could encourage you with, but what I'm going to do is highly recommend that you click on the link in this episode's show notes and check out what else the course provides to set you up to feel better and get your energy and slimmer waist back. How great would that feel? And real quick, Feel Light Mind and Body will begin again virtually on Monday, September 23rd. When I say begin, it doesn't mean you have to be free to attend anything that day. It means you'll have access to the short videos and membership site to start going through at your own pace, and we'll have our first coaching session that week. I have a brand new incentive this year for the action takers who register early, before September 6th. They will receive a bonus 45-minute private session with me to be used anytime between purchase and the end of 2024. This is in addition to the weekly coaching sessions. Registration will still be available in September. However, the early bonus of the private session is only for those who commit ahead of time and have their plan in place by September 6th. I'm also bringing back, by request, the 2-week Kickstart mini course called A Fresh Start, which begins Tuesday, September 3rd, the day after Labor Day. This is really great for those who want to get started earlier. It won't take a ton of your time, so yes, you can carve out 5 to 10 minutes of your day to devote to yourself, along with 1 hour to either attend the coaching call live or watch the replay. You'll find tremendous value and encouragement either way. That might be all you want. Or, after getting a taste of how this program is different from traditional ones, you may say, I want more of this. I want to go deeper and continue in the full Feel Light Mind and Body program, which will support you right up until December 20th. Imagine learning how to navigate the holiday seasons and social functions in a way that feels nurturing, not restrictive. You'll learn the mindset that will leave you feeling empowered, not deprived. You'll learn how to balance your hunger hormones, which will speed up your weight loss, but not in a quick fix way, healthily and sustainably. Balancing speed and sustainability is sensibility. Maybe I should coin that phrase. The ultimate goal is to feel lighter in your mind and body and to live your best life filled with vitality, peace of mind, and ease. I'll drop both links in the show notes. Both options are independent of each other, but also work fantastically combined. Here are some general tips in case you want to start preparing yourself for the end of the summer season now, or simply thinking ahead for the fall. 1. Set realistic goals. Aim for a gradual weight loss of 1 to 2 pounds per week. This pace is more sustainable and healthier for your body. It allows you to make adjustments without shocking your system. 2. Focus on healthy habits. Prioritize developing habits that you can maintain long term. This includes balanced eating, regular exercise, and adequate rest. Healthy habits create a foundation for long-term success. And by the way, exercise isn't required in the Feel Light Mind and Body program. It's a bonus. The focus initially is your mindset and nutrition. We take it step by step and keep everything simple and doable. I meet you where you are and take you to the next level where you get to feel the satisfaction and pride of doing so in a way that feels good and even fun when surrounded by other women on similar journeys. 3, listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body responds. Ensure you're nourishing yourself properly and not depriving your body of essential nutrients. Tune into your hunger and fullness cues and give your body the fuel it needs. Notice your sleep pattern and energy levels. Notice what bloats you. Ask yourself, how healthy is my hair, nails, and skin? 4, seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive community or work with a coach who can guide you and provide accountability. Having someone in your corner can make all the difference in staying motivated and on track. Having someone who can point out what the emotional brain is doing that's creating the result you don't want and can do so in a loving and caring way while also helping you tap into the reasoning brain is powerful. It keeps you from self-sabotaging over and over until you just give up, as it feels too hard and lonely when doing it yourself. And 5, make your life more interesting than your food. That's a fun video in the course that members love. Next week, we'll explore the expected and unexpected rewards of consistency in weight loss and other healthy habits. Consistency might not sound as exciting as quick fixes, but its rewards are incredibly fulfilling and long-lasting. So stay tuned for that. Remember, it's about finding a balanced approach that works for you. Quick results can be tempting, but sustainable habits will lead to lasting success. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend and subscribe for more empowering content. Next step, check out both links in the show notes because finding a balance between seeing progress and maintaining long-term health is key. Now, do yourself the biggest favor. From love, take at least one action step from what you learned today. Knowledge without application won't give you the results that you desire. Let me know on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever, what you are choosing to do and when. And yes, please leave a podcast review wherever you are listening to this. When people read your words and can see themselves in them, then you are contributing to women empowering other women. And that feels amazing. You just might change or save a life today.